Hello, hello, hello. Why do I feel like it's always moving forever? There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. Let's put this thing on display, shall we? This wonderful wheel. Here we go. Let's put the box up. See, just so you're in no doubt. Look at that, beautiful. Yes, and a good evening to you all. Good evening to Juan, Dan, and Poops in the chat already. Good to see you all, gang. It is Tuesday evening. You on? Yes, it's Tuesday evening. I've already done one stream this week. We're actually in our 4th day of streaming in a row. Although day 2 was a bit, YouTube died on us. And yeah, it's Tuesday. I hope you've all had a good start to your week. I hope you've all had a good Tuesday. I hope you've all been having a good time at study or work or resting, whatever it is you got to do today. Yo, Dan, good to see you in the chat. We did stream last night and we streamed our Duo Cup debut with none other than Skydivers. Yo, Sydney, good to see you around, sir. And it was a wonderful race. We actually got a podium. Got P3, qualified P5, punted at turn 1. Yeah, interesting overtake for me on the inside of the hairpin. That got some remarks online. Don't read the TikTok comments. People weren't impressed. I mean, what can you do? But yeah, here we are. We are, of course, back on our road to 2K. And I am creeping up. My numbers are almost as high as they've ever been. So I'm a little bit nervous. Of course, I've done at least 5 laps of practice this evening. So I'm ready to go. Speaking of which, the servers should be open. So I don't want to spend too long delaying that. I am very luckily in split 3 in the Lambro. We're Lambroing it tonight. So all my Lambros unite. Dan, you might as well get in the Lambro. It's basically an Audi, but more fun. Qualifying starts. I need to get on track, team. We're not going to waste any time. We know how important qualifying is on these shorter format races. We don't need that much fuel, that's for sure. There we go. The track's a bit cooler. I'm sure my tyre pressures will be alright because I always drag the car around. Track sounds a little quiet. No, everyone's gone out. Okay, there's a gap already, but there's people going to queue, so I'm going to wait until they get round a bit. There's no point in sitting in cold queues. We did that yesterday. It was no bueno. But yeah, I hope you're all good. How have you all been today? What have you all been up to? What have you all been doing? Tell me in the chat. What have you all been up to today? And you lurkers as well. Get your fingers warmed up. Come on. I'll be there shortly. Am I in your split? 3rd split? I don't know. Oh, Raresh is here. Hello, Raresh. Raresh is here. That's good to see. See a book we recognise. Someone just swerved it around the pits. So we've got Raresh in a Porsche. Here we go. That'll be fun. Is that Raresh in front of me? Can't tell. 32? No. He's 24. I am 9 in the split. We got lucky with third split. Right, let's go. So you can see, guys, we're on the road to 2K, and down below, I have 1 tick to go to get to 1700, and we are not far off that. If we have 2 good races today, Les, good evening. Your day has been had making silly videos. That sounds like a decent day. Right, I need to go because there is about to be cars coming around the corner. So let's go. Oh, Ferrari's got the same idea. Oh, we're not going to leave it too late here, are we? No, we'll be fine. We'll be ahead of that pack. We should be in a gap. Let's do a few good laps. I don't know what times I'm going to do, I'll be honest. I've not... Yeah. Let's get into 42s. Your bottom of split 2. Beautiful. Dan has been trying out a few cars in practice server tonight, including Lambo. Nice. Cool, I hope you enjoy it. Of course, the Mac was great as well. People do drive the BMW a lot if you want to go a bit different. The Ferrari 296 is kind of fun. It's very simple in a way, right? It seems to have forever grip at the low end, so why not? It's like the opposite of the Audi. You can just floor it out of turns. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope you're ready for a masterclass in sim racing. Of course, that's why you're here at the cafe. I know you wouldn't have it any other way. Evening, Marsha. Juan is on vacation in Texas all week, so no racing till the weekend when you get back home. Yeah, it's a bit bittersweet, the old vacation, isn't it? You go away, but you've got no sim rig and you've got all that spare time. Can we just move that one a bit more over? Yellow flag in sector 2. About crashing. Oh no, because there's cars behind. Oh, I'm gonna lose my gap. Let's not lose the gap, yeah. 2 seconds. That's not great. Oh well. Is he on a fast lap? Yes, he is. 1.3, brilliant. Don't flash me, mate. You ain't getting that close. But I have got the gap. Alright, okay, let's go. So we've got a gap in front of us. We've got 1.1 behind. Bet he loves me. Let's try and do a lap, shall we? He's not going to be happy. Yeah, evening to you all. This guy gonna start racing me. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Is he gonna start racing me? He's got the pace. He's number 1 at the moment. Sorry, brother, I'm in front of you. Don't know if you know how these things work. He's gonna race me, isn't he? This is gonna be fun. Well, maybe we should be setting tyre pressures for a bit. Oh no, you want to splash. Oh, I've completely missed my turn. Right, is there a gap behind him?
Clear on the right.
Is there a gap behind him?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's still there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, we've got a little gap behind us, so that shouldn't be a problem. This will not be a fast lap. This will not be a fast lap. Should I do the switchback? Oh, people crap me up. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's try and do a decent lap then without this Ferrari. Oh! Lord above. Wow. Well, that's not going to be a fast lap either. Your car won in this split. Oh, nice one, Poop. Let's see a 42. Did it look like I'm doing a 42 one? Honestly. Oh, personal fastest lap. There we go. I don't think I've got any damage, but I have got a car.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Got a car in front of me. Jinxed it. Yeah. I'm good at jinxing it. Well, you know, to be fair, I say so much, I'm going to jinx it sometimes. Have I got a hot lap behind me? Oh, God. Oh, the pressures. Oh, dear. Go on, buddy, off you go. Where's the nearest gap? Oh god, there's no gap here. There's no gaps on the track, to be honest.
Yellow flag in sector
Let's
3.
get out of there. Let's get out of there. Where's the nearest gap? After car number 7. There we go. Right, let's get out behind car number 7. I don't need as much fuel now. I'll tell you that much. Let's do a lap. Poop, you got big shoes to fill with that number 1. Thanks to everyone who tuned in last night and showed their support to Dan and I. We really enjoyed that race. We'll have to do that again one day, Dan. Let me just get you over there a bit. That'll do. That'll do. Right, if we can make a little gap behind this guy, we'll be alright. You're finishing dinner. You haven't got long, buddy. Nice one, Dan. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Do you reckon you'll be a little bit less nervous for the next one and a bit more eager and anticipating? Alright, you've done it now, isn't it? It's easy. You've got a podium, mate, in your only team race. We smashed it as well. You did brilliantly in your stint, by the way. You really drove very clean the whole time. 2 overtakes. Didn't really put a foot wrong, I think, to be fair. Literally, the whole race. The whole stint, just clean. Which is exactly what you need in team and enduro racing, for sure. The less emergencies, the better. The less chaos, the less panic.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I had a bit of that in the first stint, didn't I, unfortunately. Hey, little man. We have Kulu here with us. Hey, Kulu. Right, we've got time for about 3 or 4 laps, so let's do it. Let's make it happen. We've only got 5 laps of fuel. We are running light. It's weird with that turn, I either brake very early or very late. Should be better next time, as long as I don't talk too much. I'll only talk in the last laps when you're winning. Don't worry. Right, I think we should be up for a half decent lap here, so let's go, shall we? A little bit of focus. You can stay out of the way, please, sir. I'm sure he will. Or will he? Will you want to get in the way? Ooh, see ya, book. Maybe you're just very far. $35 on the server. Let's see if we can get in the top 15 for the quali. I'm not too sure about that, you might have noticed. I'm sure Seabik won't be a problem.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Not a good line there. Bad understeer. Really don't unsettle the car on the braking here. Oh, really let off the throttle there.
Slow car ahead.
Hello. Slightly off-putting, but you know, we'll manage. I don't know what you mean, skydivers. I think some people were like, yeah, don't talk to him. I was like, no, I'll chat to him a bit. I'll chat to him a little bit. Oh, 46 is not far. Can we go a bit faster than 46?
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Not fast, but it'll just start. It's a start, team. Oh dear, that's slower. Okay, we've got a little bit of work to do today. A little bit of work to do today.
Slow car ahead.
Might not be our biggest points haul. I did a few laps before the stream, but not many. Let's be honest to ourselves here. Ended up racing around with Ty. If you're watching Ty, good evening. It was good fun, but you know. Doubt I achieved much. Where am I going to get all my seconds from? No.
Your lap times are validated. Please try to stay on the track.
2 laps left after this, I think. I could probably get about half a second here from not avoiding damage. Or cars, I should say. I think it's just something to get used to. After a couple of times, it probably won't distract. Yeah, for sure. Talking and racing, it gets easier. And, you know, talking at the right moments. That's down to having a good teammate who understands. Right, we've got time for 2 laps, so let's hit it. Okay, let's get in the... Wow, I'm 33rd on a 43.6. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? We need to speed up, team. We need to speed up. Wow. That's not very fast. Seems like it, Dan. I'm in the 3rd split here. I'm number 9, but yeah, I'm not very fast, am I? Just call it what it is. I felt a bit faster. Right, let's not get this wrong. Okay, we're getting a bit warmer. Might get you that 42 you were looking for, Juan. Something tells me it's not going to do a lot for our standing.
Yellow flag is set to 2.
Oh, that was slow. Ish. Nearly a 41, how about that? How about that? P20?
Well done, mate.
Ah!
So far.
Yeah! Oh boy, think of Lightning McQueen. I am speed, okay. I am speed! I don't want to shout I show speed because I'll get probably copyright in no time. I'll tell you what, it's a quick pace around here. You've got to be doing a lot of braking in a turn. Decent, says Dan. Appreciate it, Dan, but not very decent for the race, is it? Jeez. Me and Daviltov in a big old train tonight, I think. Missed the apex, yeah. Yeah, Marsha. Good question. Very good question. God, I should ask better questions, shouldn't I? Dan, come back in the chat if you want. You were really useful last night. Okay, do you know what? I mean, I'm a rather lowly P20 at the moment. Mallow is a P20, well, 34. Yep, he's 2.9 off. He's feeling it a bit. Where's Rarish? Wow. Rarish Ramonti, P4. At the moment. P5 now. With a 141.3. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. I am chilling out in P20 at the moment. Yeah. Oh, what did Dan say? I still don't know how you streamers can read the chat while driving. Well, not very well. So, there is that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Report. Look, I mean, Marshan, if we... Why is there a ladybird on my ceiling? There's loads of ladybirds outside my window earlier. It's quite weird. There's no one on my ceiling. I think Kulu might go crazy. Don't you start anything. If you look at that, Marshan, we'll get you there in a month. If I manage to have good racing today, yes, even on LFM, then I think you'll do good enough for third tick. Mate, I'm P20. You've seen the pace here. I'm only a second off. I just realised. I'm only a second off and I'm P20. Oh, it's hot. Anyway, back to the story, Marshan. If you look at that short, the BMW driver turns in. There's room for me and him, and he turned in. He didn't have to turn in. Not if I'm there. I don't want to say much more than that. He then turned in on me again, and then bounced out a bit. But, you know, they didn't come off the track. We're all good. You know. It is, well, I see, yeah. They were very brave words, Ty. Some might say a bit too brave, because, you know, once you tip past that, you get into other words. Right. Okay, yeah, no, watch it, Marshan. Watch it again. Poop. Welcome to Kyalami on LFM. It's warm, isn't it, out there? Woo. Okay, Kulu, no, baby. This isn't going to go well. 1 second, team. Flying women, no, ladybird. Ladybug? Why am I getting it wrong now? Ladybug. Well, I feel like I don't know the word anymore. Is it ladybug? Ladybug? Yeah. The red beetle with the black dots on it. Anyway. We are tyre warmers off in 30 seconds. Good luck, yes, to everyone. Thank you. Thank you to Juan and Dan and Ian for your wishes. Wish me luck. You can see it's a fast pace out there at Kyalami tonight for sure. As Poop has just found out as well. So, yeah, let's have a good race, shall we? Ladybird. I don't know where I was going, Ty. I'm in a high pressure situation. I'm crumbling here, man. Crumbling.
20 seconds.
Let's go. Oh, we got a whole formation lap, haven't we? Let's drive. Who's around us? No one we know. Let's have a look at the standings again. Raresh P5. Somewhere behind me is Poop. Top job yesterday, Dan. Thank you, Ian. It was, wasn't it? He did really well.
Going single
I
file.
was very proud of him. How are you feeling physically, Dan? Like you could do half hour again, no problem? Bit longer? 45 minutes? 45 minutes? Anyway, let's see if we can have a magical race and get that third tick. Not likely, but at least let's not get any further away from it, shall we? That'd be nice as well, wouldn't it? So, as you're sitting there enjoying this incredible entertainment, you may ask yourself, well, how can I interact with the stream, Jeff? Well, we're on YouTube. I mean, that was good. We're on YouTube, and there's not a lot you can do, but you can drop a like to show your love for the channel, interact, and help us all prosper. Or me. We are waiting for confirmation of membership so I can get my £47.50 a month membership ready for you guys. I know you're all excited about that. There will be a higher tier of 200, don't worry about 197, don't worry about that, 199.50. For those of you hardcore sim cafeers. Right. Just keep it on track, says Ty. Not that straightforward when you're really pushing, but there's going to be a train for the first few laps, isn't it? Gonna be techie. Can we get a bit closer to 1700? Can we claw our way up to 2k? I mean, we were surprisingly good on Zolder last time it was around, so... Yes, that's correct, Ty. That is roughly what's going to happen. But I mean, if you think about it, you would get a little badge symbol next to your name. I don't trust my cat. What is he doing? Can't see any ladybug. Who is Dan? Dan is Skydiver. The guy who I was driving with last night. Dan Ulrich. There's more than one Dan, sorry Dan. We can call you Dan 1 and Dan 2 if you like. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There, we can give you like a Dan 1 and Dan 2 allocation. At his prices, he'll be eating quail eggs with black truffle for breakfast. Yeah, but Les, I mean, the feeling you'll get from paying me that much money each month will be incredible, I'm pretty sure. The guy that didn't pay for Jeff's rent. Don't tell me you're not becoming a member. You'll be banned from chat. Yeah, chat will be members only. Right? Members only chat. I'm a big guy out here. But yeah, we should probably be a bit more serious. Right. We're on the outside of T1, which I don't like. Maybe we'll swap across if we're lucky. Let's focus and have a good start, shall we? A couple of white Ferraris ahead. Oh, he's not that fast in front of me. Now he is. We're in the right gear. Go, go, go! We've got a good start. He's a bit hemmed in. Can we drift in? There's not a lot of room. Can we swap across? We kind of can. Company on the inside. There is bound. Come on, that was slow. There is bounty to be had on that inside. And accidents on the outs. Come on, bro. Give me some room. Accidents on the outside. Bit too slidey there. Bit too slidey there. Oh, hello. You're close. Yeah, we've locked back in the same spot, P20. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I bet you'd like to, wouldn't you? Mr. Ferrari. But no, not. Oh, one's on the outside, poor dude. I bet it'll be Raresh. It's not, it wasn't a Porsche. Can we sneak up the inside here? Or go the outside route? Which way did he want to go? He wants to take the outside, I'll go inside. That'll be our position. That was quite simple. Never leave the door open. The problem is a lot of people leave doors open in ATC and then get annoyed. Never leave the door open. What are you doing, buddy? Gonna get hot out here. Oh. He wants to hang around the Macca. Fair enough. He's won the spot. Oh, he's going to be so slow here. Look. Oh, so slow. Not in a great spot there. Me and the Macca still having it out. Not him back in again. We're P19, lap 1. Nice, nice, says Ty. Where is Poop? A bit further back, I think. We might be close. You never know. Might have caught a few spots. Oh, Macca nearly left me a spot there. No, not the BM. Oh, Ferrari. Oh, more chaos. Chaos and uncertainty. No. Jeez, I came in hot there. I came in way too hot there. I nearly took everyone out. No, you don't. That's my spot. Oh, there's someone next to me. My radar is red. My radar's red. Go on, good guy. Go on, off you go. Off you go. I don't mind giving you that one, please. Let's file in. Let's just file in. Oh, this is too hot. This is way too hot. Here we go. Those two on the inside, they will not be far. Don't try it, mate. Oh, great, now I've got someone on the inside. Brilliant. Awesome. Don't drift out to me, please. Thank you.
Car on the left.
That's my apex.
Clear on the left.
Oh, whoa, whoa, hello Ferrari. You're back. Let's just have a good last turn, shall we? Oh, there's a bit of a problem. Oh! Oh!
Clear on the right.
We snuck in there, we took 2, that was lucky. Wow. Dodging bullets here, Kyalami, I tell you. It's hot pace on LFM. LFM is so stressful, I know, right? Another guy leaving the door open! Don't bash me like that, that's a bit harsh. Bit harsh from the BMW. Okay, fine, I get it. But you can quite see I want that inside. Slow car up ahead. I'm going to be slow, I was a bit on the inside there. No, mate. No, and you made yourself slow now. Right, let's go. The 18. The stress is real, tyre. Oh, Danny said it. Thought I saw tyre. There we go. Tyre's probably loving this. Right. Okay, let's have a half decent lap, shall we? No, I'm not surprised. I'm trying to have a normal lap because that's been absolute insanity. 2.5 laps, really, of just chaos. There's probably going to be more soon, don't worry, team. Don't get too comfy. No point. Was going to order a new Ferrari, but it's out of stock. Yeah, I pre-ordered it. It's the day they announced it. I went on the website, honestly, about an hour later. I spent all my savings on it because I knew that it would be out of stock and then a while until they stock it again. They are a bit like that, Thrustmaster. I mean, to be fair, you see the same with others like Fanatec and so on. So, yeah. And I know there's a lot of Thrustmaster owners out there. A lot of people upgrading to this wheel. It's the only, well, the best wheel by a long way. And it's the only wheel they've done for a while. Oh, I'm so rubbish at turn 1 there. I can feel it. I haven't got a proper line. I'm not very good in that turn at the moment. Yeah, exactly that. Well, I've got a TSPC, so I went from a T300 to a TSPC. And, oh, Ferrari got tagged behind. Harsh. He did go a bit slow, it seemed, I'll be honest. Harsh for the Ferrari behind. We're up to P18, and there's a couple of cars ahead having a fight. I'm on a TSPC, and my my aim is to go T818. But I've said it before, I do kind of wonder if it's necessary. I think for you, going from a T300 to a TSPC, or a T818 obviously, would be decent. Because you would get a lot more power, detail, smoothness, etc. The T300 is not that strong. Especially if you lower down the FFB to stop clipping. So, yeah, I'd definitely recommend going T818. If you enjoy the wheel collection of Thrustmaster, right, because there is that. If you've got a good wheel collection from Thrustmaster or third party, then yeah, it's quite simple, right? And this new Ferrari wheel is epic and quite cheap. That wasn't epic. So, yeah, well put, Marshan. And Ty says, Thrustmaster drops a new wheel. Reviews, yeah, it feels a bit plasticky. Well, I mean, yeah, I've tried other expensive wheels and they didn't blow me away compared to this, I'm sorry. And they're normally about double the price. I get the feeling this will last a long time the way they've made it. And the shifters do feel perfect and are fully adjustable. Well, quite adjustable. So really, I mean, you can't ask for a lot more. You get a bunch of lights for your shifters and stuff. You've got a lot of buttons that I think are perfectly placed and feel really nice. I've been on some wheels where the buttons were just a bit too stiff. And you're clicking it really hard just to get a button pressed. And then I've been on some wheels, cheers mate, where they were super mushy. And you can't really feel the button click. So honestly, with this one, I'm Very happy. Dan, yeah, I was using that for a long time, Dan, as you probably know. Very nice wheel. This just has a lot more buttons, and it's a lot wider actually, Dan, because this is 31 centimeters, whereas the open wheel is only 28. The same as the 599 XX Alcantara round wheel, or rounder wheel. So yeah, it's a wider wheel, so my hands are a bit wider apart, I guess. Shoulders are a bit straighter. Does feel nice and comfy. Oh, Ferrari behind me drifting out a bit. We've got a lot of fuel left. Yes, that as well, Marshan. So you would want a T818 or a TSPT for this, really. Hello. I need to catch up with Samsonov and Searbrook. I'm up to P16. I think that's no pit stops. I think that's just crashes and attrition. Hello, Ferrari, taking an interesting line. And again. What is he doing? You smell that positive yellow? Ah, don't, you'll get me excited. As long as I don't lose a load, which is still, I dare say, very possible, because I feel like I can bin at any time on this kind of track. This is one of those tracks. So, positive yellow would be lovely, but let's not count those chickens, buddy. I can't smell anything. I've lost my sense of smell. Call it long code. Right, which wheel is this one? A little wider would be nice. Right, so yeah, you've got 28 centimeters on the open wheel, Dan, and this one is 31. So yeah, wider, chunkier, more buttons, really nice buttons, and really nice magnetic shifters. It's definitely worth it. But do get yourself a T818 as well, why not? But if you don't have a particularly great Thrustmaster wheel collection and don't care about it, maybe just get an Assetto, because they look pretty good. Oh, Logan said if you read the whole message. Yeah, I know, I got you a bit about the... Yeah, I know. Let's do some laps, shall we? That's what we're here for. Getting a bit smoother with the turning circle there. Mallow P19, yeah, look at that. Go on, Jace. Love his work there. I mean, he wasn't feeling very fast, but after a few laps, I'm sure he's picked up his pace a lot. And he's probably had a load of people crashing around him back there. Well, that's the thing, it's not a lot more than a T818, you know, and... Yeah. What pedals you got, Dan? You on TLCM? Because if you got... Yeah. Let's not forget, Dan has a TSPC for sale. Dan, what you could do is you know what? I think you live quite close to Raresh, who is racing at the moment. And he's racing on a T300. And I think you both live near each other on the south coast, funny enough. So, oh, I'm talking and not thinking here, this is not good. You could do a little swap with him for a little while. Don't do anything funny, buddy, you ain't got a room there. It's a shame, because there's a bit of a pile up ahead and I'm not taking advantage of it, because it's been crazy. Simjack Pros, they sound nice, a load selly. So, yeah, just get yourself a T818 then. Just keep it cheap. And the Thrustmaster software, I think, is quite simple and useful. Just put it in performance mode, apparently, and you're away. No fiddling with all the parameters and everything. All that really fun stuff. There's a massive fight ahead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He sent it. Yeah, he sent it, poor guy, and now he's lost the plate. which is going to make him very crazy and want to kill me. You got to be careful where you send it. Pick your fights. This guy's going to want to go out the inside. Just about held that line. Yo, Sean, good evening. Sean, did you miss Dan's incredible performance last night, his first ever team race? A few good turns here, I tell you. No you don't, mate. Dangerously close from the Macca. Oh, you missed it. Oh, mate. How could you? Feel free to watch it back. It was Dan's first ever team race. We did the LFM duo. Maybe I won't tell you what the result was. Just watch it. This Macca's making us both slow with his lunges. I was a bit worried there. I put a wheel out on the curb. I thought I was going to brake and just go flying. Luckily that wasn't the case. But the car behind is definitely pushing me to better pace. 0.3 gap. Is he going to go for a weird lunge here? Didn't really leave him much room for that. Ty says, how much? What are you going to do, Ty? Are you going to get him to ship it to you? Don't you worry about how much, mate, unless you're putting an offer in. That's what I'd say. You can get about £220 for it on eBay if you're asking, Ty. Just have a look on eBay, innit? Unless you're really interested in buying it and Dan wants to ship it across Europe, which is possible. Don't let me dampen your dream. Just asking, yeah, there you go. Only shipped to the UK, says Dan. Marshan! Got that McLaren GT3 wheel from Fanatec. It's 30 centimetres. Quite different to the 28. Nice. Parking it right in front of him. Right. We're currently to halfway in the race. I've still got 9 laps of fuel left. We'll let you go. Come on, buddy. You're desperate. Go on. Oh, not you as well. Not you as well. This guy's going to get hang out to dry like the Ferrari.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Oh, that does not look good, mate. We're still P14 then. I think a lot of cars having accidents. I don't know if this is from fights or just losing the car, because this is a tricky track where if you want to go fast. Bye Les, good night sir. Sorry I didn't quite say good night to you. I saw you saying good evening briefly before I started racing again. We haven't got our lights on, have we? There we go. Did not see a lights warning. It's only 6:40 in the game. Already getting a bit dark. But hey, if you think this was stressful, wait till we get to Zolder, because that is going to be... I was surprised. Not that I'd be a better driver, but it's nice. Yeah, the extra width is nice. Let's see what Dan was saying there about CSLDD.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, again! Wow, mate, you gotta wait. What you're doing? Dangerous rejoin. Doesn't feel very fast, but it'll do. Not very fast there. Missed my acceleration point. That felt quite smooth. 1/10 or 2. Man, hit with the only ship to the UK without telling you how much. Honestly. It's not Thai. It's people just being respectful, should we say. Let's put it that way. Like I say, if you want to know the price, check it out on eBay. Maybe if you're asking really nicely, they're giving it to you for free. Now you'll never know. I think if I get the T818, I can do the swap with Raresh for this one. I've also got the Pass It On rig, which has a TSPC. Which I don't mind swapping for the T300 because it just doesn't really need it. But we won't be seeing Raresh in the chat for a bit, so. There we go, there we go. 150 for a TSC Bro. That is a deal, that is a steal. I'll tell you what, Dan. You could sell your T300 for about 120, 140 on eBay. Take the 150 TSC Bro deal off Skydiver, and you'll have a nice upgrade. Because honestly, this is a lot nicer than the T300. It's got that extra power. I completely mess up my turn, trying to cut deals on the community. Don't hit me, please. I've had enough of being hit in this game. Thank you. P5 for Raresh, nice one. I should look at the old leaderboard. Yeah, P5, go on, mate. He's smashing it. Well done, Raresh. Really? It's not that bad, Ty. Come on. What part of the world are you in? Don't give me that. You're in Eastern Europe, aren't you? Czechoslovakia? Can't remember. Anyway. What about that? Bit slow on the apex there. Oh, I haven't done the pit entry. Oh boy, that's going to be fun, isn't it? I'm going to get that wrong. I would go for Fanatec if they sorted their shipping issues too. Moser look nice, but the disconnect stories scare me. Well, you know, there's a million stories out there about Fanatec. People will tell you Thrustmaster's a toy. Moser is obviously a bit newer on the market, so maybe its next generation of products would be a bit sturdier. I'm a McLaren behind scaring me. I've got 6 laps of fuel left. Let's just milk that one. Yeah, I worry the wheels, the buttons might fall off the steering wheels and stuff like that. But, you know, that's why I sometimes feel like it doesn't seem to matter what price these steering wheels are. They all seem to break, basically, after a bit of time. So that's why I'm kind of excited about not spending a lot of money on the wheel, because if it's going to break, I'd rather it breaks for 200 than 400, because then I really will be sad. So there we go. Wanna make us both slow, buddy? Got all day for that. Got all day for that. And he's missed his exit! He's put himself in jeopardy now. Davletov coming up behind him. Sim racing can be a cruel mistress.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Some really nice chunky messages coming through on the chat. That's good for me to read. Okay, so Skydiver. The KS build is quality, can't beat it for the price. People have said the handles don't feel comfortable. Interesting. The CSL and GTDD, that's very important for me, have their shared disconnects as well. I had them myself. Yeah, I must admit, Fanatec and wheel disconnect does seem to go hand in hand, I'll be honest. Like everyone with a Fanatec seems to have a bit of that. ironically, with the Thrustmaster, I don't really have any problems, I've got to say. I can't say much more than that, genuinely. Like, I'm not going to lie. They're cheap, they work. I don't know. I don't feel that good spending that much more money. I'm sure it looks nice if you're into it and you've got the money, but yeah, in terms of functionality, nothing. This guy's probably wishing I was talking less and driving more, because I'm slowing us both up here. 5 laps left. We're P5, gang. We made it. Positive ELO tie, you're not wrong. I've just held up the whole racetrack this evening, haven't I? I've been stinking up this whole circuit. And would it be good to see Formula 1 here, do you think? Would it be really cool to see Formula 1 back in Africa? Say back in Africa. I think it was here before, maybe, wasn't it? A long time ago? A few other places. But yeah, Formula 1 in Africa again. A truly global sport. That would be cool. You might as well pit, mate. And there we go, right on time. Speaking of pits, how are we looking? Well, we're not going to need that much. There we go. Fuel. I've got so many buttons on my wheel, I can now bind a relative button. Look at that, straight to relative. No fiddling around. That's how many buttons I've got on this wheel now, Dan. Insurmountable. What else did I miss? Some say $10 for shipping, some 30 something, someone. Thank you. Lots of offers on shipping costs there, it's exciting. Should read them out more often. When am I pitting? At some point, mate. I'm just enjoying being up front. Sorry. P3! And obviously I'm low fuel, so cheers. That means we'll have really fresh tyres and low fuel for my last stint. I can imagine I was really slow earlier because I had a lot more fuel than everyone else, right? Do we all agree? Can we all agree on that one thing? Thanks. Help my ego a bit. P4's behind me, he hasn't pitted. Marshall, my entry to PS5 racing was a T300. They suffer from broken motors. I don't know, I've never had that. I think maybe sometimes people get a bit strong with them, the T300, because it's not a strong motor. And I think if you jam against it and resist it a lot and put it on maximum power, it will. I don't know, that's my experience. I've seen a few, I've used a few. I've never had a problem. A lot of people use them like the G29 to keep going, right? That was slow. That was very slow. You're right, Ty, I don't. I've got 3 laps of fuel left, so I'm probably going to pit this lap. After we hold up Mr. Arayo. We're P2! I'm so close to P1. No, I'm not. He's miles away. I hope you lot aren't hoping for a faster race at Zolder, because I'm probably going to be having similar struggles on the pace front, I think, by the looks of it. As we're reaching the closer and closer to 2K, the resistance forces get stronger. Okay, Marshall also says the glue between rotor and magnet comes off. Look at me reading that mid-apex on a fast turn. What a hero. Explains a lot. At least for a few lots. Yeah, I guess when they're producing that many, who knows. But I do think usage is a thing, because I mean, look at Mikey, he's broken about 10 of them. Good old Mikey, wherever he is. I don't know if you're lurking tonight, mate. He's broken loads of them. I think just some people are a bit rough. Buried in back markers. Oh. Buried in them. Alright, we're going to pit soon. No warnings. Good time. Oh! Nearly ate some sausage. Okay, next lap we're pitting. It's official. And it is also official that we are P1, ladies and gentlemen. There, Mike's here. Mike, you always break your T300s, don't you? Like a sport for you. How many have you broken? 12? So you got 5 of them laying around your place at the moment, haven't you? In different pieces. Might collect T300s like they're going out of fashion. You should start a T300 rescue home, Mike. Oh, Mike, how's your Moser wheel? Is there any problems with it? The quality issue. Broken kit for 50. Yeah, not bad. Three. Mike, how's your motor stuff at the moment? Are you regretting your purchase? Is it all broken or is it all working beautifully? What's the deal? Is there any errors, disconnects? How's the force feedback? Very good. Very nice. Okay, cool. No problems with the shifters or the buttons on the wheel or weird disconnects or clunkiness or anything like that, or it sort of crashing a bit, the software and things going a bit crazy. No, Ty. I've never been it. Not in front of you guys. Hold on. Ah, I've overdone it. Oh no, I overdid it. I want to repair this. Oh well. Ah, too much fuel. Oh well. Right, 20 seconds. One more muncher sweet. P1, I know, right? This is what I do. Right, we're down to P8, unfortunately. I think there's always not. We're going to be in a really big fight here. Oh boy, I can feel it. It's going to be a big fight. P10. I think we just did some very slow laps there.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go.
Oh, we're out past him. That's good. Oh no, look at this.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out. Car on the left. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the left.
Mate! Do you mind?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I was not expecting P22, I'll be honest. How slow was I going the last few laps? Was I crawling? And Steve says, evening fellas, can't stay on tonight. So I left the light and enjoyed listening to it, which will to get convo. Cool. Yeah, we're always in a state of upgrades, I think, in sim racing. Although I say that, once I've got, if I get a T818 for example, and maybe a clutch pedal, to be fair, for the Heusinkveld, I really don't see myself ever particularly needing any equipment for a very long time. Which is going to get really fruity, isn't it?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We have to go extra hard there. Lost a bit of traction, unfortunately. It's going to be a nice fight down the hill. Please leave me room.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I left you room. I left you room. No £2,000 pedals? Nah, I'll be right. No, genuinely, if I got a clutch for these and a T818, I mean, I've got a bunch of steering wheels, I've got a shifter. Don't get me wrong, a sequential shifter would be lovely, but it's just not really feasible. Alright, mate.
Clear on the right.
P21, wow. That's a tough gig. I thought we'd be a little bit higher than that. Obviously bought into my own height, but we did get ourselves up to P14, it felt like. I mean, there is a whole bunch of cars just ahead of me, so I think if I'd had some really good ending laps and a good pit stop, I might be ahead of them, but not a lot. We've got 12 minutes left of this race, and we're in damage limitation mode for the ELO. I get the feeling there'll be a few bumps and grinds on the way to the end. Hello, Finn. Good to see you, sir.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
That was terrible from me. They'll all be catching me now. I don't like that. Why is it so dark? What am I missing? There we go. Bit brighter. There we go. See what's going on now. All your expectations down the. How do you think I feel, mate? I'm still in driving the car. I don't know where it went so wrong. I think it was the inlets were super bad, weren't they? I think. I was talking wheels with you lot. I'm probably doing like 48s or something. I don't know. Oh well. Speaking of expectations, my parents are astronauts, as you may know, and they are very keen for me to get 40 likes per stream, they said. I said, I can't do that, but I'll maybe give you... Oh, alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright, alright. Well done. Well done. That was good, wasn't it? Someone forgot their line? Let them fight behind now. The cafe part took over the sim part. Yeah, it did a bit, didn't it? There you go. We'll live. I think we know we're not quite watching the world's fastest racer here tonight. Hopefully you lot can relate to some of the struggles I have on track. I am your everyman sim racer. I do want to get 2K, but no one's going to give it to me, are they? That's for sure. Not in this sim. And our friend in the Ferrari ahead is doing lines just about as badly as I am. Oh, you're scaring me, sir. Definitely scaring me. He's had a wibble. He's in a fight now. That's good. Let them fight behind me. Alright, Ty. It will. It's Zolder next. I'm pretty good at Zolder. I think. I hope you understand if I'm... Don't you get that close, mate. I'm going to have to go wide on the apex. Oh, dearie me. Exhausting in these fights. Alright, Kulu, you tired as well, mate? What do you want to chase now? He found Ladybug's back. Back's off to bed, sorry, can't stay any longer. That's not good enough, mate. Next time, build up the stamina and see if you can do a whole stream, yeah? Honestly. I told you guys, if I could get better viewers, you know, I'll get rid of all of you, I think. Start again. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was bad. That was not good. Ironically, a 10th up, but there we go. This Ferrari of Atmolit ahead, picking up dust. He was behind me before the pit stop stuff, but that strategy did not work out, did it, by the looks of it. I think I'm getting slightly better at that turn, which is nice. He wants 200. Well, I mean, Ty, don't get the message wrong. You can go, you know, bottom tier, you know, like for the poor guys and the students, they can do 47.50, and then for the serious, proper like hardcore, yeah, we'll go 195. I think that's pretty cheap, right? Got a ring to it. Less than 200. Where's the Poop Lord? Poop Lord is. Oh, I don't know. Is he in front of me? Hold on. He might be. That'd be pretty exciting, wouldn't it? Cheeky bugger. He is P13! Okay, what have I done? What did I get so wrong, gang? He has smashed me. Well done, Poop. I must have had the world's slowest laps when I was out there in P1 having fun. I didn't look at my time. We've got 7 minutes left of this, and I've got P22, 3 and 4 stacked up behind me, waiting to do another lunge at T1. Here we go. Here we go.
Car on the right.
Yeah, hello.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
It's going to be busy.
Clear on the right.
You muppet!
Got some light damage on the front.
Ah! Cheers, mate. I'm going on the inside. There's surely no one there.
There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right.
What a muppet. Never mind. Never mind.
Clear on the right.
No, I need more than 200 a month. I'll tell you that. 26. Sorry, gang. Is it? What, taking me out or being taken out? Right, let's take P25, shall we? This guy's a bit wibbly wobbly. Oh well, gang, we're having an okay-ish kind of race. Well, we were racing up until that point. Anyway, let's say that, shall we? We were racing up until that point. Never mind. He flashed me with a reason. Yeah, he said, look, I'm just going to spin all over the place, mate. I let him go, kind of. I mean, I didn't squeeze him in any way. But I guess that wasn't his concern. He just wanted death for everyone. I'm glad I didn't get hit by anyone else when I was spinning around. I was a bit late holding my brake. Right. Are any of these places ahead viable? Don't turn around, I did that. I was eating some sweets. Woo! Thank you, Jay Got, for the Texas Sours. Right. Can I get P25? That is the big question. That's what you all want to know, isn't it? Can we ascend to P25 and split 3? Why do I get a feeling this guy isn't that hot with side-to-side driving? We shall find out. We are he's going to brake early here, isn't he? He is going to brake early here. Oh, no, we're not. Nothing correct. Ooh, Apex, mate. Apex! Well, he seemed to be very good at the last turn, which is annoying because that's before the straight. Oh, Kulu's eyeing the ladybug. Right, so we are smashing out P26 right now. Poop is, well, Rarish is P6, that's good to see. Oh, buddy, don't come back on us. Poop is P14. Lovely work, mate. Done very well there. This is gonna get messy.
Car on the right.
Oh,
On the right.
oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Just rejoin where I was. I know, right? He's doing very well, Juan. I'm not doing so well. I'm up to P25, and I could still get this BMW, but I haven't got long. No, Lexus, sorry. Hush my gums, it's a Lexus. What do I know? Very early on the apex there. Need to work on that a bit. Likewise, don't hit that sausage. The only thing he's good at is that turn. Here we go. Okay, Kulu, you leave my sweets alone. Got a cat going for my sweep now.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Leaders on the final lap.
Leaders on the final lap.
There you go. Beat you to it, engineer. You're out of a job.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Ooh, yellow flag ahead.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3.
There are some very, very close battles further up the track. It's got to end in tears for someone. P26 is very close behind. That could be quite frustrating.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I left the door open, he took it. P26. Shouldn't have left the door open now. I could have closed it a bit more. You're braking there, mate. Wow. Incredible. P27 looking. Right, last lap. Here we go. There are some very close fights ahead. Is anyone going to pull the trigger and give us a little freebie? No, probably not. Probably not. Very tough race, guys. Punted out, unfortunately, when we were P21, I think. Which would have been not the worst finish, but... yeah, here we are. See me and the Ferrari giving it everything. That's too much!
Got some severe damage at the front.
That's too much, giving it everything. Severe damage.
Box this lap, we have to...
I'll try to get round there. There's... managed to get past the cars. We're P29 now. There's some... oh, there's some... ooh, tempting to do return to pit, but let's just cruise it in. There should be no one there now. P30. Come on. Gentle, gentle. And we always bring it home. Oh, wheel's a bit bent. Wheel is quite bent. Oh, man. That was such a... P... no, not last. Thank you. There's no one behind me. There's no one behind me. We're not getting a DNF. We'll just bring it home. Oh, not easy, not easy. Oh man, I was P1. I was P1, guys. Can you believe that? I was thinking about the podium. I was celebrating in my head, like thinking about who I was going to thank. You know, when they interview me on TV after. And now look, P25 apparently, but I think we'll know it's a bit lower than that. Well, Poop, you might have had a better race than me. You might. I saw you something like P14, which was crazy. I don't think I should know, mate. Right, and as we finish, P19 on the track.
Alright, checkered flag.
There we go.
You did the best you could.
Thank you, I did do the best I could. Yeah, I got a bit punted, Poops, unfortunately. Some guy lost it in front of me and took me out. Well, put me into the sausages, which then mean I took myself out, but, you know. Swings and round. Let's kill that. Swings and roundabouts. I was P1 and some madman put a sausage on the inside of the corner. Ah, where did you finish, buddy? You're not on the service today. P5. Nice work, bro. Awesome. You did a lot better than me, as you can see. I had a bad race in the end. ELO's going to take a whack. Probably about 100 or something. It's a shame. All that hard work we did yesterday, Dan, gone in a race. Gone in a race. And the next server will be open very shortly. So let's get to that, shall we? P14 is correct. Defending like a lion. Nice. Ian, you got P5. Love it. I think if you were rating, I can't tell. Juan, well done, Ryzen. Wait, no, wait. I got punted, and then, you know, it was a bit rubbish after that. I do lose a bit of interest when I get punted, I'll be honest. I don't get angry at the other person, but in the race, I'm a bit like, it's not really the race I was having anymore. Not when it's a short one. Yeah, he is indeed, Ty. He is indeed on fire. But thank you very much, everyone who's tuned in to watch me suffer anyway. Because next up, we've got Zolder. And no love for Ian? Yeah, Juan. I mean, I must admit, Ian, you kind of kept it quiet what you were doing, so I don't remember you saying much about racing. I was keeping the fast boys behind me. I thought I was doing that. I was P1. I was loving life. And then it wasn't P1 anymore, I'll be honest. It definitely wasn't P1 anymore. So there we go. Is that even straight? It doesn't look straight. That's better. Right. Oh, okay, next server's going to open in 2 minutes. So everybody collect yourselves, get a drink. And let's hope we have a slightly better Zolder, because that ended bad. That ended badly. And we want to hit 2K. And that race definitely did not get us any closer. I think we all know that. Right. Tomorrow night, guys, we are racing at Brands Hatch. 3 races at Brands Hatch. Just telling someone they're quiet isn't a normal level of quiet. No, fair enough. Ty says, what are your laps on Zolder? What are my laps? They are good. Sounds like a mum saying. Yeah, you're doing pretty well with that. Right. More nostalgia vibes before we know it, Ian. Gang, I'll be back in 1 second. And to make matters worse, I am split 2 on Zolder. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a split 3 car tonight, I think. Right, okay. Let's load up that one. And... oh. Let's hope for a decent quali here. I need it. The race is going to be busy, I know it. Driving here is crazy. The chicanes. Whew, it's going to be fun. Minus 115. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's dropped me down a bit. Still got my tick, though. See that 1525? Still got my tick. You can't take that away from me yet. You will very soon, probably, but not yet. And yes, Dan, they are brutal. They are. Right. Qualifying started. We'll let some people go out and have some fun, and then we'll join in. Probably in the next few seconds. Anyone else? Ramesh is here. Ramesh, you're going to bury me, brother. I know you're quite fast here, aren't you? Yeah, good idea, Juan. Good idea. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can do that. Slightly shorter quality. Let's go. Fingers crossed we can do that one, because that was not a good race in the end. I mean, I shouldn't have binned it on my own. That was pretty poor, but yeah. P26 would have been a bit more reasonable. Not a broken P30. Got a positive yellow in split 1. Go on, Fipsy. Keep that quiet. There you go, gang. That's one to celebrate. I don't know what grip packs you use, Fipsy, but we're very proud of you here. I guess that bonnet cam will pay off. Right, we've got a bit of a gap, maybe. Probably not. P22 and 36, and you've got positive yellow. I guess because of the strength of field. Interesting. These cars ahead are being funny. Okay, Juan, let's summon all of our awesomeness and have a good quality and race. Alright, I need to find a good line through there again. Strength of field was 3218. Oh man, that's scary. What was your car number? Do you remember? I'd imagine he was a little bit Fipsy, just a little. Okay, let's have a good lap, shall we? I mean, we got our first ever win at Zolder. So obviously, you know. Horrendously slow there. Oh dear. Oh dear, guys. Tracks are getting boring, says Finn. Interesting. Always enlightening to know what you're bored of. Some opinions aren't interesting either. How about that? Okay, so what can we do to rescue this racing evening? A good quality would be a thing, wouldn't it? Are you on a hot lap? No, you're not. Right, you can stay there, buddy. Make yourself some room. Okay. .31.3. What can we do here? Can we get into 29? I wouldn't be too excited about that idea. I'll be honest. I felt very slow. But did that. We'll have a bit of improving to do, I think, over the next few laps. Number 34, nice one, Pipsy. P22. Good work, bro. Good work. I had a shocker, Pipsy. I was at P1 at one point. But unfortunately, when I came out of the pit, I was P22 or something. 21 or 20, and then I got punted. And then I spun after that. I was like, yeah, not my best work. Messed up the last turn. 30.6. Okay, we're way off my best, so let's do a bit of work and we've got time for a few more laps. We've got 5 laps of fuel, we've got plenty of that. Oh, this, yeah. Might need to do a few more practice laps by the looks of it. The Phantom is coming to DCS, Sails are coming to War Thunder. ACC is second priority. Sounds like third, buddy. If my maths is any good. But totally understandable, bro. Sim racing isn't always my first love, don't get me wrong. I'm not wedded to it. Okay, let's have another clean lap and improve on that 30.6. We just got down in 18th, which is not the fastest, clearly. Ah! Lost traction. Shocking. Dear me. Not fast. It's not the fast one. Cheers, Ferrari. Thanks for coming. What are you doing, bruv? I'm going fast here, which I'm pretending to. Oh, that never invalidated, I'll never know. I'm tempted to let him go, so I'm being annoying. He actually is backing off now. Well done. There we go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, we've got time for 2 laps. Or 3. Oh man, that sucks. Oh boy. 29.6 says Dan. Yeah, I was. I think my PB on NFM on the website is around that. Yeah. Alright. What do I do here? Okay, you go. I'd rather a 2.5 second gap than a 1 second gap, even though P5 is going to be quick. It's got Rupa. We're unfortunately in lobby 2 and not 3, so there's going to be some faster people. Three seconds. Let's leave a little gap to the guy ahead. Okay, we've got time for 2 laps. We've got just about 2 laps of fuel. So let's go. Didn't lose traction. Slightly better. That's better, we're gaining. Hello. Ah, bad traction, we lost a few temps there. That's a shame. Wasn't remotely off-putting having a car flying around in front of me. No. Not at all. Don't know what you mean. .29.4, looking better. .29.3. 29.4. Let's go straight. And that is not fast on the server. I repeat, that is not fast on this server. Wow. I just sweated at 29.4, Dan. And that's P15 at the moment. Oh boy. What is going on with this LFM speed? Oh, people are so quick. Rarish, 200s ahead of me. Good time. I would have thought you'd be higher. Yeah. Oh, it's split 2 though, to be fair. If I was split 3, maybe I'll be a bit closer. But, oh dear. It's going to be a really tough race. Oh, Rarish has gone. He's now next to me. Jokes. But he is doing a lap. Car 25. Is he doing it fast? Is his delta up? So many questions. Let's see. Can he improve on his time? Let's go back and watch it. Hold on. Can he improve? Comes over the line. And he is... No, doesn't. Well, he improved, but not to get. Oh, he's gone dead with 14, but it wasn't enough. 400's quicker than me. Well done, Marish. Good work, bro. You beat me. Let's see if I can get ahead of you the first turn. I will be on the inside, outside of the first turn. Oh dear. You can get ugly here. People like to bounce around on the start, don't they, and crush each other. That's always fun. How many laps are we getting in 25 minutes? We're probably getting. Well, 130 is 15 minutes for 10. So about 17 times 2, which is 30 plus 8. 50 seems like a lot. 50 does seem like a lot. I'm going to put in 48 because I'm nervous. I don't want to run out of. Ever want to run out. Was my PSI that hot? Or when I spun out? I'm a bit scared now. Can anyone quickly flick back about 3 minutes in the stream when I was racing? Was my PSI okay? Because they're showing some very high numbers, but I did a spin at the end. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Gonna need it. Gonna be a fun race. You know, Zolder with the chicanes, everyone is just gonna go crazy. So let's see if we don't get wiped out. I think at the moment, we're on a little run, aren't we, of getting hit every single race, unfortunately. We got punted last night. We got punted tonight. We got punted on Thursday. Both races. Bit of a shame. Was anyone able to confirm the pressures? If not, we'll just go out there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 30 seconds till the tyre warmers come off. Wish me luck, team. It is going to be a tense affair. I can feel it. Zolder does not give up. This is, of course, where I won my first ever LFM race. Cheers, Robin.
30 seconds.
That's what we like to hear. Right. Okay, good luck to Raresh next to me. That's quite funny. To think of all the people racing tonight from all over Europe or the world, all coming onto these servers, signing up, and we'll do a lap, and I end up right next to my buddy Raresh. You can't write these scripts.
Go in double file.
Let's go! That's sour. Don't be like that. Come on. And here we are. Green, green, green. For race 2.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There was a massive accident and I just accelerated past it. Oh, I think Roush is probably in that, unfortunately. Or did he get away with it? Let's have a look. I'm in the wrong gear, don't get angry. Raresh is ahead of me. No, hold on. We'll see that again in a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, Ferrari, don't do that. Oh, oh! Oh, wow. Oh, 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 dear, I said it'd be crazy. I did not think it'd be that crazy. That was insane. Now, Raresh is up there now. Oh, man, that was just absolute... Look at that! Look at that! It's... No! Oh, I've avoided him. I've avoided him. Oh, there's Raresh. Hello, Raresh. That is mental. Wow, absolute insane carnage, guys. And then Raresh pops up ahead of me. That was good. No! Don't dive bomb me, please. Jeez, guys. Just brake normally once. Right. It's a shame because I was doing alright until I got punted. I was probably quite high up. Not that it would have lasted forever. That was so much craziness. I can't believe Raresh is still alive. I saw him get wrecked and then he come back on in front of me. Great work. Well, he's in a big fight now with Mr. Smith. I don't want to know. I don't. Oh dear, that's bad. Very bad from me there. 15 seconds, not ideal, but we can live with it. I thought I had a bit less actually. It's only one contact at slow speed, but he did kind of go into me here. Here we go. Poor Raresh taking the exit road.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Warning for exceeding track limits.
You know what? It's probably better if I just get away from him. There we go. We'll let them all run each other off the road behind me. Let's just get away from that and he can report me for overtaking off the track, shall we? Because those guys are nuts. Matsushima! Naughty, naughty! A little bit down, a little bit. I'll let Raresh worry about it now. Pretty much. What do you mean chicane? Can't see no chicane here, mate. They've got to do better with the track markings and the edges of the track, haven't they? It's not me, it's them. I've got 3 of those, and I won't be the only one to use them as well. The only difference is some people will use them without anyone around. Still doing the same thing. But look, I'm miles away from them now. Poor Raresh has been right held up by that. Oh, that first chicane. I took it a bit heavy. No? Wow. Poor Raresh is in a meaty one. It's a rough one, this track. I do like it though. You can really throw it around and get away with it. I mean, I should have binned it there, but I just basically held it through the turn. It's not really what you should be doing. Right, yeah, Raresh. Oh, he's been bundled up in that fight. It's not pretty for him. I can imagine how rough it is. Oh, 5 minutes into probably the craziest race I've had yet, I think.
Losing
Better. If I didn't have a lot of damage, this might be easier. So I straight line it again. Oh no, it's the other chicane, wasn't it? Oh, started getting a bit wide there, me and the Macca. Left a bit of time on the table there. Can we catch up to Smith and Doom? I don't know. I'm not that confident, team. You might put a foot wrong. As you said the other night, Pipsy, they normally do. It was last night, wasn't it? Barcelona. And then everyone just started stacking it. It's quite funny. Timmy Magic ahead. Incredible. Happy for him. And you for spotting him, Robin. Let's do an update on Raresh. He is P16 at the moment. Yeah, luck of the draw. That's why I knew the straight lining that chicane was probably the best thing I could do. Race pace in the 29s with a broken car, not too bad. Ooh. Okay, I gotta be careful there now. Gotta be careful. Alright, this is what it was like for that guy when he was following me when I was winning. You're just not gonna... You're not gonna catch people when they're doing good laps. Frustrating. Every time you think you might get close. No chance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't. That was all me. That was all me. Is he alive? No, he's not. Oh well. I just completely lost where I was. Completely lost my train of thought there. Do you know what? I saw the 100 sign and went, oh! You don't want to be going past that, Jeff. What a good night for racing we're having here, gang.
Car on the left.
Yeah, I can go through, go on.
On the left.
What a good night we're having here for racing. Nearly made that 3 out of 3. Don't, Robin. I just completely lost myself for a moment. I saw the 100 sign, I was like, oh, you don't want to be going past that at this speed. I was kind of processing it in my head in slow motion, like, is that the sign where I brake? It is, isn't it? Oh well. And I'm just, I'm sad that I hit the Ferrari or the McLaren. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I'll probably send him a message because that was just, yeah. The sort of thing you don't really want happening behind you, really. Someone switching off. Not really what you want. Right, now we've got to catch Raresh and give another friendly love tap. Don't you try anything, mate. Oh dear.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I had to pull off some magic there in T1 to keep P19 away. So, yeah, absolute magic. Right. Oh, what a mess I'm making tonight, man. Really just desperate not to get that 2K anytime soon. Oh, is that going to be a warning? No, too slow, or didn't cut it enough. I thought I was getting a warning there. Oh, it's looking a bit rough ahead for the Mercedes. I did that on when that one's got a 3-day ban. Yeah, it is, unfortunately, Pipsy. It's all my fault. All my fault. Just not having a great night for racing. But there you go. I've been quite busy today, so I didn't really get a chance to do any kind of laps or anything. I'll tell you what, it's all going on ahead. I probably have a chunky bit of damage now, come on. Yeah, 20 seconds or 19. Let's be generous. 19 seconds of damage. Not entirely what the doctor ordered. Bit understeery, if I'm honest. It's a shame because there's a really fun train with Rarish at the front of it. And I can't keep up with them. I'm struggling. This guy's going to catch me, I think. Oh, they are going slow ahead though. Nicely slow. But this car's feeling a bit lumpy. This car is feeling lumpy. Oh, this is the world's latest dive which put off the Mercedes, which is a bit mean. Which has got nice big brake lights. We are halfway. Thank you, engineer. Oh, he's beat him to it by a second. And this car is not doing too well.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Unfortunately, I'm rubber banding because of my stream. As Rarish left us, he's gone. Rarish is gone. I don't blame him. Oh dear, what a bad race I'm having. What a bad evening of racing. Hope we used up all our goodwill last night, Dan. All the sim racing goodness was last night. We had a wonderful race. Both had a really solid performance. And now I'm down to this. I'm doing all of yesterday's hard yellow work. Might have even had a top 10 here because I was P12, wasn't I? And I binned it like an absolute muppet. There's a reason why we have that sound card board, I guess, on the Discord. Whew. Over 10 minutes to go in this broken car. When I say broken, I really do mean it, gang. Are you back to Smith in the McLaren? I'm really sorry, buddy. I'm going to send you a letter after to apologise. And who knows, he may well report it. I would understand. People like reported, don't they? Teach them a lesson. Teach me not to drift off in the races. Completely switched off. I don't know what happened. Just genuinely just lost myself for a moment. And then I saw the braking marker go by. I was like, whoopsie! There you go. Oh, Mercedes behind me. Having a bit of a wobbly one there. Sure, I'm glad I didn't get another track wall in there. That'd have been tasty. Rarish P14 now, well done, dude. Could anyone do me a big favour and just rewind a bit and see who it was I punted? Was it this guy ahead of me? Oh, here, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Yeah, was it Mr. Smith in the Macca? If anyone could verify, that'd be really helpful. Oh, he's had a bad first turn there. We are struggling for traction out here. I think he's cooked his tyres suddenly because he is all over the show. Oh, Rarish got to P13. Nice one, bro. I'm sweating buckets right now. We've got a slim chance of getting P16, but I don't want to count my chicken. It's not looking that good, bro. Seems like that Ferrari in red is falling back a bit, might cause some traffic. This could be a fun finish. Wow, getting that last turn so wrong sometimes. It's everything to do with the broken bits, but real struggle getting that slowed down right. I think Mr. Senti wants this. What's he going to do here? You something crazy? I do worry about cutting that inside. Oh, has he lost it? He had a bit of a loss there. Wow. I think you know someone. That is such a sketchy bit of track, that is. I did power slide my way around it. Not clever. Probably killed the tyres. And I've managed to keep up with this fight. I know, that's what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, that as well. $16, 15, 14 ahead. I mean, how long can the racing goodwill really last, eh? If you drove the way I do, Finn. But also, I'm talking about a general thing, like, imagine I took him out twice. It'd be like me and you lost. What was it? Finn. That'd be like our assailant. Oh, that was really unhelpful. That was really unhelpful. From our McLaren friend. God. Here's rough and ready out here. Five minutes left. How's it going to end? Rarish up to P13. I'm in P17. It could be better. Probably could be worse knowing me this evening, I think. This car is a bit dead. How much damage? 19 seconds. Oh, they all want to have a bad T1. Oh, again! Stuck on this turn behind the Ferrari. What luck. Ah. Oh, mate, you're going to struggle there. Not as much as me, though. Oh, this car's dead. Ah. So frustrating. Oh. So frustrating this race. Got to be really careful here. We don't want to cause any more damage to anyone. I wonder if anyone's in any track cuts like I am. Oh, Ferrari!
Car on the left.
No. Can't do that, mate.
Clear on the left.
Gotta leave me room. You can see me next to you on the radar.
Car on the left.
Did you?
Clear on the left.
Mate! Ah. Alright, mate.
Damage at the front of the car.
What'd you hit me for? Oh, dear. Oh, now I've got to wait. There we go. Wow. 2 incredible races tonight in their team. Look at that. Oh, dear. That was really not ideal from that guy. And that's being polite. Alright, let's bring it home, team. Let's bring it home. Shambolic night of racing for all concerned. Deary me. One-handed stuff now. We're crawling. And we have 25 seconds of damage, but we've had worse. We've finished with worse. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's normally like this. Yeah, I thought it was safe, Ian. We were at 1640 a minute ago. I was flying high. And, yeah, we got punted a lot, didn't we? I mean, I punted someone this race with a very bad misdemeanor. I will be sending him an apology because that was quite bad from me. It did affect his race as well, unfortunately, so not ideal. After that, I mean, it's just been a bit messy, really, isn't it? That guy just then, I mean, he bars me at the chicane, bless him. Not really meant to do that. And then in that braking zone, just turned in on me about 7 times. Which is wonderful, but not very legal, mate. So. Leader's going round to the last lap. I've got 2 laps of this absolute struggle. Could be worse. We could be doing much worse things with our time. At least I've got you lot here to share my misery. And watch me suffer. Where's Rarish up to now? P12. I don't know how far he's behind P11. I could be bothered to look and find out his car number, but whole bunch of effort. I thought I liked this track one. I must admit, I thought I liked this track. Thank you very much, Dan. Yeah, not long to go on this one, mate. So thanks for your support, and hope to give you a better race on Thursday. I hope you can race with us tomorrow night, by the way, at Brands Hatch. 3 races at Brands Hatch, dry, wet night. So I hope you can join us. It'll be short races. So yeah, good night, Dan, and I hope to see you on track tomorrow. Not in the Audi. Not in the Audi. Although if you look, if it's your car, bro. Yeah, I don't need to do another lap here. don't need to do another lap. Speaking of which, where is the lap? Is it like right here?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't want to go over the line. Where is it? It's very close. I know it is. I get the feel. I've done it before, where I waited for the leader and then wrecked it. It is here. There you go. That line there. We finished it, gang. We finished.
Bring it back to the pits.
Yeah, sad racing. Very sad racing. I hit someone terrible. Got punted on that braking zone. Even more terrible. Let's have a little replay of the braking zone, shall we? Because that was pretty rough. I don't want to see where I lost my attention and went. Raresh, congratulations on your P12, sir. You definitely had a slightly better event than me. Just slightly. And to think I was so high up early on. Where's it all gone tonight? Where has it all gone? Right. I'm not taking the tick off yet. Actually, you know what? Let's just get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Let's just get ahead of ourselves. Where is he? Where is he? There you go. Bye, Tick. Everyone say goodbye to the Tick. Good night, Tick. Tick 2's gone. Let's have a look, shall we, in the gallery of horror. It is, you know what? There's definitely a Halloween vibe to this, isn't there, tonight? Definitely, yeah, go on in, Dan. Let's have a look at that as well. There's definitely a Halloween vibe to tonight's racing for me. It has been a scary set of results. Maybe the energy levels are a bit low. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Yeah. We are gathered here today. Right, come on, let's look at the start then. This was insane, wasn't it? So, off we go for the start. I had a fairly good start, nothing going on here. And I've gone around the outside, love it. I'm around the outside, and then boing, boing, got away from all of that. Raresh got caught in it. Beautiful. Now, we're still on lap 1, and we're about to come to the chicane at Zolder. So let's see how this one goes. You can see there's 2 abreast in front of me. There's cars everywhere. What's going to happen? Oh, budge, budge. Yep, cool. We'll just... Oh, no, there's cars. Oh, I had no chance. I had no chance. And then, yeah, cheers, mate. Oh, dear. What a hot mess. What a hot mess that was. And then look at this. Raresh get banged out there. And then Raresh, look at this. Raresh with the rejoin. Oh, Raresh. Probably illegal technically because you just flew onto the track, bro. The fact that you found the gap was lucky for you and everyone, clearly. Well done, mate. What can I say? Yeah, that was a hot mess. And then let's see me getting wiped out. Yeah, I had to move out of the way for Raresh there. And then let's see me getting wiped out at the end, shall we? What a joy this one was. Here we go. Watch this. So, I've come out of the... let's get back a few seconds. So, I'm chasing down the red Ferrari. I'm chasing down the red Ferrari here. I've taken that apex pedal on my way. On the chicane, doesn't really give me the room. Never mind. We're now coming through to the last chicane at Zolder. I'm on the braking zone, and he just bumps into me 3 times and sends me wide. Excellent. What can you do? Luckiest rejoin in history, Juan. Bit naughty, Raresh, but whatever. It's a game. And then I had to wait for everyone. There we go. Right. Bad racing from me tonight. Okay, gang. Everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. As always, I love having you all here. It's great. Tomorrow night, it's more fun because it's community racing, isn't it? So we'll get to race together and you can all suffer. So I'm happy to have you all here on track. I hope you all can join us, all of you. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing some more of this suffering, aren't we? And then I'm off for the weekend because I've got a few parties. Don't tell anyone. But yes, I missed to send it to Chicane. No, we're not looking at that, Robin. I'm just going to go send him a love letter. I need to do that fairly quickly as well. So on that note, it wasn't, Robin. There's nothing to be proud of. I think I'm a bit tired, actually, gang. On that note, everyone, have a lovely evening. I'll see you all tomorrow for the community stuff. The servers will be open at some point, and you know the first qualifying will probably open a bit early, but it's Brands Hatch, so I'm not going to go mad. On that note, everyone, peace out, good night, and I'll see you on the Discords and the socials.
we froze. Cold night in the winter, how it goes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside